Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a client glam that I did actually at a fashion show, so that's why the background looks a little different. So I'm starting off with cleansing the skin with the Noxzema Anti-Blemish pads. I'm then going to go ahead and put the Embryolisse moisturizer and the NYX Plump Right Back Serum. I'm now going to take the e.l.f. brow lift and just go ahead and clean up her brows and get them to the shape that I want them to be. I do like to take the back of the spoolie to make sure that the brow hair is laid flat, and then I go in with the RCMA No Color setting powder and I just put that right on top so that the pencil glides easily. I'm using the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Java. I went ahead and cleaned up her eyebrows with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade I believe is Deep Olive. I'm now taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette and I'm taking the shade Cyrbus Umber and I'm just putting it in her outer V on her. I'm now going in with the shade Sienna and I'm just cleaning up that shade that I just put down for like kind of as a transition shade. I'm now going to take some rhinestones and place them on her lid and a little bit on her lash line. I was going based off of a concept that we came up with for the fashion show, so that this is pretty much the concept, which was a brown smoky eye and rhinestones. I'm now taking the Inglot gel liner in the shade 77 and I'm putting that all over her waterline. I do like to use a makeup wedge to pull down her lash line, her waterline, so that way it's easier to apply. I'm going to go ahead and do a small liner just to prep her eyes for the lashes. I did go ahead and use the Milk Hydrogrip primer and I primed her face off camera. I'm taking the Black Opal True Color foundation and applying that all over her skin, and I'm also using that to clean up her eyebrows as well. I'm taking the Instapot foundation brush from Real Techniques and I'm just blending out that foundation. I am going in with another shade of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I don't remember what shade number this is, and I'm blending it out with the setting powder brush from Real Techniques. And then I'm going in with the Real Techniques sponge and I'm just blending out that concealer. I'm taking the Black Opal True Color foundation stick and I'm going to cream bronze her face. I'm taking the RCMA Cream Blush Palette number 2. Now I'm going to blend out any creases that she may have before I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder and I set the under eye. Now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Bronze Duo and the Juvia's Place Blush. I'm taking the Fenty Pro Filt'r setting powder in the shade Honey and Nutmeg, and I'm just setting that under her eye. Now I'm taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to just wet her face so I can blend out all the powders and the creams together. Now I'm going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I'm just going to drag those same colors underneath her waterline. And I'm taking the Essence Waterproof Mascara and applying that to her lash line. Using the Truly Glam Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Devine, along with the liquid lipsticks in the shade Bast and Newit, and I'm just applying that to her lips. I'm taking their lip gloss as well in the shade Persephone, which is the plumping lip gloss, and I'm applying that. And then I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Luxe Lip Liner in the shade Kola and just touch up that lip line that went away. Then I'm going to set the rest of her face with the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. And here we have the final result. She loved it. She looks so beautiful. And I'm just so thankful that I was able to do her makeup for the fashion show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below what else you want to see from me. Bye!